Yes. Can I help you? Would you like to do the intro? Thank you very much for clicking on this video. I'm not going to let you do it because we'll be here all day. You'll just be staring. You don't talk. You never talk. Sofya from Now United. This is a highly anticipated, longly awaited interview. The internet was not cooperating with us across the world for months. We finally made it happen on Zoom, and we asked a bunch of your fan questions. Now, before we get to that video, if you could be so kind and click on the subscribe button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're trying to grow this thing. We're just starting out. We're YouTube newbies, Banj, aren't we? Banj? Glad we had that talk. Liking the video helps us a lot, and then like the king of all kings, the grand prize winner of cool things you can do before we get into this chat with Sofya from Now United is turn on your post notifications. We really appreciate that. Banjo specifically wanted me to mention that. So without further ado, enjoy our chat with Sofya from Now United, and stay tuned afterwards because I'm gonna ask you a very special question at the end of the video. Well, happy belated birthday, I guess, first and foremost.
Oh yeah, thank you. 18th birthday, legal age in Russia.
So that's a very exciting birthday for you.
Yeah, it was.
It's funny because I'm October 28th, you're the 23rd, and I'm a Scorpio, but you're on that day where you can kind of,
The
like, I
last
had a
day,
friend,
yeah.
you can go Libra or you can go Scorpio. Which way do you go?
I would say Scorpion.
Okay, right on.
Happy belated birthday to you also.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
How's Dubai been, by the way? Because I believe the last time we chatted, we were all over the place, but you guys have been together now for a minute. How's it been just hanging out with everybody?
Oh, it's just so amazing. We missed each other a lot. So when we came back, it was like big party, and we started from like 4 or 5 people, and then like more people came, and now we're like all together, almost everyone together, and we're in Abu Dhabi and we're having an amazing time. And in Dubai too, it's just like whole Arab Emirates is like super safe, so we feel good being here. And I don't know, it's just like families reunited, but I also miss my real family, like my family, like family.
Right.
But yeah, but I feel like if I leave now, everyone, I'm gonna miss them even more. So I'm just enjoying the moment right now with them.
Exactly. Yeah, 2 families now.
Yes.
Exactly. And then let's talk just really briefly before we get to the fan questions about the newest member. How's it been getting to know Nora?
This is actually really, it happened in this trip. It feels like I know her like for so many years already. She's an amazing person, and like the way how she works, she inspires a lot. Like she is actually working hard, and her singing is amazing, and I'm happy to help her also in dancing because she's always like, oh, I need to improve, but we all like supporting each other, and it's like amazing energy. And yeah, it's just like so crazy to realize how much is going on, like new member and this and that. And yeah, we're just family now, like actually a growing big family, so it's great.
Yeah. And life is probably moving faster than ever.
Yes.
Crazy. So let's get to some of these fan questions. And these were sent in, of course, from all over the world because it's Now United we're talking about. This comes from @Sofya, I should say. Which fictional character would you be most excited to meet in real life? This is a great question. Maybe like somebody from a movie, a cartoon, anybody you'd be excited to meet?
I feel like I always love Disney princess. Yeah. So I would be maybe Rapunzel.
Okay.
I love the long hair. I used to be like 5 or 4 years old, and I was always asking my sister to make a braid for me. And I had like a special, how you call like hair, like fake hair. And it was like super long. Yeah. And then she braided, and I was just running around my room like, oh, look at me, my braid. So I feel like from my childhood, I was about to be a princess.
As long as she didn't climb it, you know what I mean? That'd probably hurt.
Yes, I wish one day I should practice.
This next question comes from All Day Sina. What is your biggest dream? You're obviously a very aspirational person, and you're around these members that inspire you so much, Sofya, but what is like the biggest dream?
I would say I was always growing like in such an amazing family, and I always felt this love and support from every single member in our family. And I feel like right now that I really want to help some people in this world who has not that many possibilities in life, like to go to the dance studio, to rehearse, to sing. And I feel like I would love to spend a lot of time like working with them, inspiring like speech or open a dance studio. So I'm like a person who really wants to share love So I guess like right now I'm just like I'm growing, I'm getting ready, I'm like thinking a lot about this, and one day I hope that I can open a big dance creative like studio, maybe for singing and dancing, for photo shoots, and yeah, just make people happy.
Give back. That's amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
It's at PRFCT Sofa. What is one of your favorite Now United memories?
Favorite Now United? Oh, there's so many. Like every day is so special. Even if we're super exhausted and tired or like super hyped, like every moment is so special. But I would say fans are one of the biggest part of Now United, because everything we do, it's not just for us, but first of all, it's for our fans and followers and everyone that we want to share love with. So I feel like there's so many funny and happy moments when we had like fan meet and greet, or when we had a fan meet and greet for like 8 hours, or like first performance, or this and that. And yes, there just is so many, but mostly I would say fans are touching our hearts a lot. So fans.
And that community, isn't that kind of neat about Now United, is you guys have, you know, your internal community, but then you've built the external community as well with the Uniters.
Exactly. This is what like I feel amazing about our pop group, is that we are so different, because like different cultures, and we're talking each other like with our own different way, you know. And then we have fans that are also from different countries, and it's so funny to communicate, because like I've learned more like words like in Portuguese because of our fans, and then someone like heard something in Russian, and it's like we're always like sharing all of our like fans kind of like in cultures, and it's just amazing, like just how it's so good.
Are there any words in Portuguese or maybe another language you've learned that you want to show off right now? I'm actually learning Portuguese right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I was about to start, but because of tour, it's so hard. I know a lot in Portuguese, like Oi, tudo bem? Meu nome é Sofia. I know Namaste, it's Hindi. Namaste, मेरा नाम सोफा है. आपसे मिलकर अच्छा लगा. I know in Japanese, Konnichiwa, watashi wa Sofa desu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. I know mahal kita, what means I love you in Tagalog. In Philippines, people talk Tagalog. And yeah, I just should stop. I know like I love you in all languages. There are too many countries.
It's going to be like the SpongeBob thing where it's like 24 hours later.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes, exactly.
Sofa's still just rattling off languages. All right, cool. Let's get to this next question. Thank you for that demo, by the way. This comes from Archive Now United. If you could only perform one Now United song for the rest of your life, what song would it be and why?
I really loved one of our last songs that called Somebody, because I sang like a part in this song, and it was a big like honor for me. Because I started singing with Now United a little bit later than everyone, because I started singing later, and it's been like really, it was a big responsibility for me, like to don't mess up and make it like sound great, and I think I did it good. I'm happy. And yeah, I would just say this song because it's like lyrical, and it's like about relationship, kind of like broken heart, but also like the strength, the woman power, and it's just like everything in one. So I would say Somebody, but there's so many new songs are coming, and like every time new song I'm listening like for weeks, then I get tired, and then new one.
I love that you guys stay so busy. I've been meaning to tell you that, is that I love that it's always something new with you guys. Again, like you're kind of saying, is like you get used to a song, you get kind of hungry for a new one, and there it is, you know?
Exactly. I guess sometimes it's like not even like too much, but it's like so much, and you can't even realize how fast everything is. But then when you step back, you stop, and you just think how much like happened, and you feel so proud because you are actually like part of everything that is happening, and you're just like, wow, I'm actually not that bad.
Right? When you look back.
Yes.
It's so funny. At Nofia Stuff, will you ever post a cover with Noah or a dancing video with Josh? We are waiting for them, and they included 2 exclamation points. So they're very excited about that.
Okay. Noah, Josh, are we gonna do something together? You know, it's like it feels sometimes so weird. We're spending so much time together, but sometimes we have no time to do anything, and you're like wait, we're spending 24/7 for like 3 months and we have no time to create a dance and film it. And this is how busy we are actually. But one day, I hope we're gonna do end cover with Noah and dance with Josh. Now I'm gonna keep it in my mind, and tomorrow I'm gonna come to Josh and say, do you know what? Fans are actually asking for us to dance. But we danced in our new song, One Love. We had a duo with Josh, so it was really cool part. We're doing some lifts and all of this stuff, and I was happy to dance with him.
That's awesome. So Josh, the ball is in your court, buddy. We're waiting on you. Hey, if you were to do, I'm putting you on the spot here, but if you were to do a song cover with Noah, what song would you want to do with him? If you were to cover a popular song or a famous song, what song would you want to cover?
This is like interesting question. I am the person who never remembers the names and artists, but I just listen to everything. But I love R&B music, and I love jazz, and I love like more lyrical, I would say, than like super like hype. But I also love pop. Like I love our Now United songs. It's something interesting because there's so many like different sounds and a mix because of our cultures. If there is a song in Now United that is coming and it's gonna match me and Noah, I would love to actually make a song like for Now United with him. But if a cover, I guess maybe even Billie Eilish, because her songs are like, you can create something interesting from this and make it different.
Definitely, definitely. I'd love to hear Noah on guitar and you singing over it. I think that would be...
Yes.
Let's get to some more of these fan questions. Yeah, fingers crossed for real. Sofa updates. What is the most important thing as an artist to you? What messages do you always want to pass along to your fans?
I would say I really want to be a good example for my followers and for all people that know me. Because I feel like it's a big responsibility to be an influencer, to be like recognizing everywhere. And it's so hard sometimes like to keep a smile on your face, to actually inspire people, because sometimes I need to get inspired. But then I just realized that this is what's special about connection with your followers, is that, and your fans, because you love each other so much and you are both like getting inspired from each other. So basically you don't have to run for something, you just need to stop and actually start appreciating what you have. For me, it's like really, really important to show how beautiful our life is. I'm always saying this because not just because I'm in Now United. I mean, this is a blessing, like a real blessing for me. But I also know that there's so many beautiful little things that we can start appreciate, because after something huge is gonna come anyway in your life, it could be like, I don't even know, like marriage, it could be a project, it could be anything, like, because we're all different lives. And yeah, I'm just like trying always to inspire to believe in future, but also work hard for this, like a lot.
You seem like you've found the ability to really enjoy the journey, which is tough as a young person, right? You have all these aspirations, you have these dreams, but it's really important, right, to like bask in the now, and you seem to be doing that.
Yeah, it's like, I don't even know. I guess I'm always saying because I'm Christian, I believe in God, and for me, because I grew up in family like that, I was always like getting this energy, this power and light from God. Like when I pray, when I go to church, when I read the Bible, read the Bible, English. Well, yeah, and I guess like I'm not talking that much about this because I know we're all like different and we believe in different stuff.
Yeah.
But what I actually like get inspired from a lot is from God, like this power that I get from Him. It makes me actually like feel that I'm strong and I have this power like to inspire people and show how beautiful we all are. So I guess like I have my family also and my friends, and I have Now United like team members. We always like have a rule. If you see that someone is down, you go and you talk to this person, you hug him or her, like you're actually like helping, you know? That's what we are doing. And I've made so many stuff, like when I've seen someone is sad, I was like, okay, what this person likes. Once Josh was like, he was so sad. I don't even remember what happened. And I was just, I need to get a donuts for him because he loves Timbits, the small donuts. So I got it for him and I was like, okay, Josh, that's for you. He's like, it's for me. I was like, yeah, I wanted to see your smile. So yeah, it's so important to be a good teammate.
Yeah.
I'm learning from this a lot.
Totally. Yeah. And it's a great point you make. You know, like faith at times can almost feel like a superpower, wouldn't you say? You know, when you have that strong presence in your life, that's awesome. And we just heard it first. Josh likes donuts. This comes from Sofa Rainbow. If you had to describe your fans in one word, what word would you choose?
Love.
Okay.
I usually say like in my life everything is just turning around the like just love. I'm always saying that I'm full of love. I want to share love. Fancies love. It's not even like because love includes everything. It's family, it's power, it's support, it's energy. It's like it's just everything in one word, you know? So for
Right.
me it's like huge, and I see like how much they love us, and I see like I'm in Abu Dhabi and it's COVID and we can like meet like actually fans and hug them, but I still receive like amazing gifts in my room and they send everything like to me. On my birthday I've got balloons and like a kilogram of chocolate like and this and flowers, and I was like, how do they do that, you know? And they're just sharing a little bit of their love, and it makes me happy so much. So I feel like if everyone gives me that love, I will just die from love, you know? So it's like a lot.
A lot of love going around.
Yeah.
At Sofa Updates of C, what is your favorite song right now? Is there any song, you know, outside of the Now United stuff, just a song maybe you're listening to, or I know you're so busy.
I always loved Ed Sheeran's songs. And I love his song that calls Galway Girl. I never get tired of it. I don't know why. It's like, I know it's an old song and a lot of people might say like, oh, I'm so tired of it, like it's not pop anymore, like it's not trend or something, but
Right.
I'm like, I don't know, it just, I guess it's also my memories. When I hear this song, I remember my brother, we were singing this song in the car, we are just screaming, like shouting so much, and we are just like la 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 la, and it was like a long day and I was so tired, and I was so happy just to share this moment with him. So after this, when I hear this song, I always remember how much he can lift me, and I'm like lifting people after this song all the time.
Yeah, that's awesome. That whole album is so great from Ed.
Yeah.
This is a really interesting question from at Now United _ my life _ 1.5. If you could trade places with any Now United member, who would you pick and why?
A lot of people wanted to be me because I have stretching. I have a good stretch, but now this question is about me. I would say I think maybe Savannah, because first, I'm one of the shortest and she's one of the tallest. So when I feel how you feel when you're tall. And second is because her voice is so amazing, and I actually want to like, and she plays piano, she plays guitar, like she's so talented, and like her like everything that she does in music inspires me a lot. Like when I'm listening to her, I'm like, okay, I'm done. Okay, it's just too good, you know? So I would love to like experience that and like try to get something from her, but actually like be in her body by this time, you know?
Right.
So yeah, maybe
That's
Savannah.
Awesome. Let's get just a couple more here, but I love these answers. Oh, this is actually a great question. At sofas.mp4, why is Sofa Lovers the name of the fandom? How did you come up with the name?
Okay, so it wasn't like a super long story, but we have in the group a guy, his name is Lamar, and he's from UK. And from the very beginning, like first bootcamp when we met, I was always like hugging everyone, sending a lot of love, and I was like la 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 la, like super bubbly, and I guess I'm still like this. But by that time, he said once that I'm Sofya Love, full of love, and we just started saying it like all the time, and now everyone is like, oh, Sofya Love, how are you, like Sofa Love, full of love. And then fans like found out about this and they started like saying Sofya Love, love, love. And then one day I was just like, we need to create something for that. And I have people who are also helping me on Instagram to get more works from fans, like to see like the best ones, to like give them some attention. And they just said like, we should do something for you, like your fandom, like, and we started thinking, and it was like Sofya Lovers, Sofya Love, and like we were like matching. It was like, okay, no, Sofya Lovers is like the best. It's like, I don't know, it's me and it's them and it's love, and it's like the most important things for me. So it's like all in one.
That's perfect. At Oil Split, is there a Now United album in the works?
Okay, so basically we release our songs as a single, like singles, and because of that we're making for each song a music video. So it's kind of like, I guess it's even more interesting for me, like to work on each song, you know, like to make it really big, not just like an album with everything, but like you're actually focusing on each song. You put so much effort. You're filming a lot of like promise videos, then you make a real music video. You're working on it, new choreo, and it's like not every artist does this. So for me, it's like we're kind of on different way. So for now, there's no album, but I guess in the future it might be. But for now, we're releasing just songs like one by one as a singles, and I guess it's kind of like even better for us, you know, because after when we're going on tour, it's so cool to perform every single song, and we have a dance for it, you know, because we've been creating it for the whole time. So it's like interesting.
I would rather one new thing every month or so often than like a big new thing and then you gotta wait 2 years.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
All right, final question. I think this is a fun one. At Sofya Access, if there was a movie made about your life, what actress would you want to play you?
I think I would play just by myself, because like I don't know, all actors and actresses are so like different. I know they might try to play me, but you know, I can't see anyone on my spot. Not because I'm like too good or something, but I'm just saying because I feel like I'm still even like getting know myself, and I don't even know like a lot of stuff that is happening like in my heart with my feelings when I'm growing, like because I'm still a teenager, you know. So it's like questions like it's for more older people, because when you know who you are and you actually know, can catch like the main stuff that you're like your priorities, like I don't know, like your face, like how you express your emotions, and I don't even know that about myself. So I would just say like for now I would play by myself. Me,
you can star in your own movie and then star in Rapunzel right after that.
Who knows? One day.
Well, Sofya, thanks so much for hopping on, and it was great to chat with you, and thanks for taking all the fan questions. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for inviting me. It was a big pleasure to be here with you talking. I'm like so full of energy now. I don't want to sleep. What did you do to me?
Go buy Josh some more donuts, I guess.
Yes. Do you want to share some donuts?
All right, I'll see you soon.
See you. Thank you so much.
Banjo, come on, clap. You've gotten so rude in your old age. What's that about? You didn't enjoy the chat with Sofya? I know you did. I was watching you watch that video. Thank you very much for watching the whole thing. If you're here right now, you are a real one. You are a true fan. And we want to ask you some very specific, fun questions for a chance to get pinned in the comments down below. What was your favorite answer that Sofya gave? And which Now United member should we interview next? Banjo, any thoughts? You're just going to say Bailey. You say Bailey every time. He's a Bailey stan. Anyways, thank you very much. I hope you subscribed. I hope you liked the video, and turn on those bell notifications so you never miss another upload. How'd I do? Good.